Welcome. My name is Joella Tabaka, and I will be your instructor for Nursing 105 PN Pharmacology. My office is X242. My hours are right outside of my office door. My email and phone number are listed right there at the top of the syllabus. I'm the primary instructor for this course, with Mrs. Jean Leifheit and Miss Rebecca Barron assisting on our lab days, which are every third Tuesday. The contact information for both of them is listed right there as well. Their office, their email, as well as their phone numbers. Our class meets every Tuesday, every single Tuesday for 16 weeks. We meet from 1:10 to 2:50 p.m. It's very, very important that we are professional and timely. The expectation is that you show up on time to class. I'll be on time. You can expect that of me, and I expect that of you. Our exams are posted right here. They are on September the 8th, September 29th, October the 20th, November the 10th, and your final exam, December 8th. We'll do dosage calculation quizzes on September 1st, October 6th, and December the 1st. By December the 1st, the expectation is that you are earning a 100% on these dosage calculations. In order to safely medicate your patients, this is very important. This won't be a problem for you with the help of Safe Medicate. We'll be using them for our practice and for strengthening those skills for everyone. And we will do official Safe Medicate assessments on September 22nd, October 27th, and November 17th. Those will be done at designated time on your own, off campus, wherever you want to be, on your computer, your laptop, your tablet, whatever works for you. We'll also have pre-lecture quizzes that we'll talk about in a moment. Our class meets in X228B and 228C. The two classrooms are combined to make a larger room. The required textbook is right here, Core Concepts in Pharmacology, the 4th edition by Holland, Adams, and Bryce. It is printed in 2015, and here's the ISBN number in the event that you are having trouble with the bookstore getting a hold of the book. Use the ISBN number to ensure that you get the right edition if you purchase it elsewhere. Safe Medicate is one of the things we talked about that will be required that you purchase. Here's the information if you haven't done it already. It is listed right here on the syllabus on how to do it. Follow these steps, go to the student store, select, do the drop downs, everything like the instructions say right here. Be cautious that you start out by starting at the right website. It is .net, not .com or .org, and that's where I find the biggest mistakes happen. It's .net. The course description here is listed, so you can always look back. We are doing an introduction to basic pharmacology. We're going to learn the benefits of drugs and the classifications of them, the general drug actions, adverse reactions, contraindications, precautions, things to watch out for, at the same time that we learn about the nursing process. I'm excited that we're pulling the nursing process into the very beginning of your nursing school, and we will be working the nursing process through every aspect of nursing to where it is fluently spoken by each of you by the time you are ready to graduate and become practical nurses. The student outcomes and competencies are listed here as well, and by the end of our 16 weeks, you will be competent in each of these 6 areas as well as others, I'm sure. I marched out for you the entire 16 weeks, week by week here on a table with just an outline of showing you what you can expect in class, what you need to do before class to prepare, when you have upcoming quizzes or tests, they'll be here highlighted in red. A pre-lecture quiz is a quiz that you do at home on your own before class. It is timed. I believe you have an hour or 2 hours to complete the 10 questions that I give you, and it's open book. You can use your textbook to find the answers, but it helps to prepare you with what we're going to be lecturing about the following week. So you'll have this pre-lecture quiz. You need to do it before you come to class, and in class we'll go over these chapters. So it really is very helpful for you to do those. It's also required. They're not worth any points, these pre-lecture quizzes, but they do have a penalty if you do not do them, or if you score a 7, below a 7 out of 10, there is a deduction points off of your total score. You don't want that. It's an open book quiz. You should be getting all perfect scores on that. The exams are all listed here. And it shows what we'll be doing in lab on our lab days so that you can have an idea of what to be excited about, what you're going to be learning how to do, what to be prepared for, read up on, practice, read through your book, be better prepared. This is what you'll be doing on those lab days. Very helpful. The tests and quizzes are all highlighted in red. The chapters to be reading and lecture that we'll be lecturing on are all listed here as well, all the way to marching you through all 16 weeks and our final exam at the end. December 8th, your final exam. So the pre-lecture quizzes, our tests, everything that we do, in order to pass, you have got to get a 76 or greater. So because I want more from you than that, and you want more from you than that, I've set the bar at 78. If you do not score a 78 and below, you must make an appointment to meet with me to discuss what happened, what went wrong that you didn't get higher than a 78. I want your success maybe even more than you do. So we're going to work together to make sure that you are successful and scoring greater than a 78 on every single test. It's required to get a 76 or greater to pass the program, but we want to be better than that. So 78 is what I'm striving for. Anything below that, you need an appointment with me to go over what went wrong. The pre-lecture quizzes are listed right here. They're 10 questions. They're open book. You do them at home. You do it before the start of class. You must score a 7 or greater on those. We will be doing skills testing, proving that you know how to do the skills that we teach you. More of these will be done in your fundamentals class than in pharmacology, but we'll do it in pharmacology as well. The grading scale is right here. It shows what everything is worth point-wise. So you know an upcoming test is worth 35 points. You know the final exam is worth 75 points. There's a concept map binder that you see listed there, and it's worth 25 points. You're going to be making a lot of concept maps on many different drugs. You didn't learn that yet. You'll be learning that in another video or a PowerPoint that I'm working on for you right now. But know that it's there. Know that you need a 3-ring binder to put all of these concept maps into, and it will serve as a study tool for you to help you with your success. All of our grade calculations and evaluation criteria, attendance policy, all those things are all listed in our nursing program student handbook, of which you'll all have a copy of, and you'll sign the paper saying that you received it. Honesty is very important. Student behavior is very important. We're in nursing school. We're learning how to be a professional. These are the expectations. Professional behavior is an absolute expectation. Electronic devices in the classroom, we don't forbid them because we use them. We will use them for some of the activities that we do. You'll be using them to look up things in your DocuCare and in your Safe Medicate and in your other programs. You'll be going through you'll be using your electronic device for each of these. So feel free to bring it to class, but stay away from things like Facebook and Twitter and texting your friends. We need it for our success and not for fun. Communication, the best way, the primary way, is to face-to-face. Come and see me in my office. Talk to me after class, before class, or in lab, or schedule an appointment. If what you want to talk about is more private or you just want the one-on-one time, schedule an appointment, come to my office. Secondary is through your email, and of course that is preferred over leaving me a message at my office. Once I leave the building, I don't check those messages until my body is back in my office again. So if you really need to get me, you need to do my email or make an appointment. I'm here for your success. I want you to be here for your success. I'm excited about your success. We can do it. The school has so many things to help you. If you're needing any of the extra help, the success services for students are abundant. There are so many of them. They'll help you with study skills and test-taking tips, time management, motivating you, reading strategies, whatever you need. It's all there. Please feel free to reach out to them. It's a free resource for you, and they are wonderful. Contact them to make an appointment if you feel you're needing it anywhere. It's great. There you go. There's our 16 weeks in a nutshell and our syllabus. Play this again if you need to review it a little bit more. Come up with your questions so that you're ready to go day 1 of class. Looking forward to a great 16 weeks and meeting each of you. Thanks for taking the time to listen.